My wife joked, "I regret our marriage." Nobody laughed when I said me too. We were at her family's annual reunion, about 30 relatives scattered around picnic tables. I was talking with her uncle about his fishing boat when her cousin decided to play relationship counselor. "So, you two lovebirds, are you happy together? You've been married, what, 5 years now?" My wife didn't even pause. "Happy? I regret this marriage daily." She said it with a dismissive laugh, like it was obvious. The table went quiet for 3 seconds, then everyone started laughing, thinking she was being sarcastic. But I wasn't laughing. Me too. That's why I'm ending it. The laughter died instantly. "Neither of us is joking," I said calmly. "She regrets marrying me daily. I regret staying married to someone who feels that way." Problem solved. My wife's face went from amused to panic. "Babe, I was just kidding around. Were you? Because that's exactly how you've been treating this marriage, like a daily regret." What her family didn't know was the full story. 5 years ago, I'd supported her through orthopedic school. Not just emotionally, but financially. Rent, groceries, textbooks, everything. Her family had thanked me multiple times for being such a positive influence. Then came the betrayal. Her study partner turned into something more. I found out when she left her laptop open to messages that made my stomach turn, but I forgave her. I believed her tears, her promises to change, her speech about how I was her future. We got married 6 months later. Big mistake. Because forgiveness translated to permission. Permission to take my support for granted. Permission to treat our marriage like an inconvenience. Permission to act like I owed her something. Her brother broke the silence. "This is crazy. You guys can't be serious." "Dead serious. Your sister just announced to 30 people that she regrets marrying me every single day. I'm simply agreeing." "Tell them," I said quietly. "Tell them about last month when you said I was holding you back. Tell them how you complained that marriage was too much work for what you get out of it." "Stop!" she hissed. "Stop what?" "Telling the truth." That's when she realized I wasn't backing down. Wasn't going to let her spin this into my fault. Wasn't going to pretend everything was fine. Her father looked confused. "Son, surely you two can work this out?" "We tried that once before. Didn't stick." I'd been preparing for weeks, documenting every complaint she made about our marriage, every dismissive comment, every time she'd told someone how unhappy she was. Her aunt tried to mediate. Every couple goes through rough patches. This isn't a rough patch. This is a pattern. And I'm tired of being the only one trying to fix it. Her grandmother tried once more. Marriage is about forgiveness. I already forgave her once. Apparently that was my mistake. The papers were served Thursday morning. She called me 17 times before I picked up. "You actually did it. You actually filed. I told you I would." For 2 weeks she tried everything, calling family members, showing up at my work, crying about how she could change. But I'd already moved my things and hired a lawyer. The mediation session was brutal. My attorney laid out everything. Every mortgage payment, every student loan payment on her behalf, every financial contribution over 5 years. She'd contributed 18% to household expenses while I covered everything major. The final agreement was fair. She kept the house, but had to refinance to buy out my equity. I kept my retirement account plus compensation for the educational debt I'd covered. 6 months later, I ran into her at a regular grocery store, not the upscale market where she used to shop. She was comparing prices on pasta sauce. "I heard you're seeing someone," she said quietly. "Is it serious?" "We're taking it slow, but yeah." "What's she like?" "She's grateful. When I cook dinner, she says, 'Thank you,' instead of critiquing. When I suggest spending time together, she gets excited instead of sighing. When I support her goals, she appreciates it instead of treating it like an obligation." My ex-wife looked down at the pasta sauce. "I know I didn't appreciate what we had. I know you know. Do you think there's any chance?" "No, you didn't lose me. You gave me away piece by piece until there was nothing left." My ex-wife got to keep her regrets. I got to keep my self-respect.